Well, hello there, party people. Welcome to another Adventures with the Allens. I'm going to be walking you guys through an infusion process today of making some Rice Krispie treats, actually Cocoa Krispy treats. And so, yeah, I just got started. I just started prepping my chosen herb. I'm getting that all ready. I'm about to get that into the power packs, and then I'll load that into the chamber so it can be activated. So I'm working on that right now. Once I get the power packs loaded, I'll return and we can do like a little segment right then. So awesome, let's get started. I'm real excited about this. Hopefully it turns out good. Madison has been working and going to school a whole lot. She's been working like super hard, and so she's taking a nap right now. So I'm taking over the video duties today to help out a little bit. So everybody wish her an awesome time, and she's doing a great job right now, and we're all super proud of her. So we're gonna go ahead and proceed, and I'll be back in just one moment. Alright guys, I got all the herb all around and all at a coarse grind is what they suggest, because the little holes on the Levo, there's actually like little holes in there. There you go, focus in on that. So you don't want those slipping out through that little holes and getting some particulate in your butter or oil or whatever you're going to be using and stuff like that. So our next step is got this guy. Place the pod right there. Place the second one just about right there. Has this little arm that comes down. Got a little bit of residue still on there, so that little arm goes down, so you have to make sure that it can miss both of the power packs. We do already have it plugged in right there. So you like that. Hit our old power button. Makes a cool little noise. And then we're gonna go to choosing our activate. So then we just go ahead and start that guy. It's all locked and in there. So it says warming up. Then it has to warm up for about 20 minutes. And then you saw in there it activates for half an hour. And so we'll wait till it's done warming up, and then I'll be back to show you that it's all activated and going and stuff like that, and then we'll proceed to the infusion process. Awesome. Very cool. Yeah, I'll have to melt some butter also, and so towards the end of the activation process, when there's about 10 minutes left, I have a copper pan that I use that heats up really, really well, and so it melts the butter real quickly, and then we can use that for the infusion medium. So awesome. All right, guys. Making good progress. I'll be back in a moment. Alright guys, the Levo's moved on to its activating phase. This is what it looks like. It gave me like a little beep alarm. It has an activating on there, and then it shows like a little progress bar with the timer underneath of it. So it's kind of hard to... There we go. I can get it to focus a little bit. But yeah, so it makes it a little bit easier, so then I know when to begin preparing the butter. So that makes it much, much easier. So yeah, I'll probably start in like, I don't know, like 4 minutes or so. I'll probably get the pan out and all the materials here and stuff like that, and then start warming everything up so it can synergize. That'll be good timing. All right, guys. Thank you. I'll be back shortly. All right, everybody. Got the melting of the butter going. Getting that butter nice and ready. We got about 2 minutes left on the activation. This is what the butter is looking like. Starting to already make some progress. Love that copper pan. Helps with that energy transference really, really well. So, all right, we're gonna proceed from there. I'll be back momentarily in another segment. I'll stop the world and melt with you. Boo, 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 boo. It's getting better all the time. Oh, sorry. Alright, just gave me like a little chime. Told me activation complete. It was like, ba-da-da-ding. It's probably not a very good impression, but hey, that's mine. Yeah, proceeding forward. But yeah, that's what it said. So just gotta wait for that butter, and then we'll combine the two, and we'll go from there. I'll film that as well. Awesome, guys. Alright. So we got our butter all liquidy. Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and give that a little pour right there into the old Yeah. Nice. All right. Got most of that in there now. Go ahead and move over here. Activation complete, so we can push down and pop this open. We're going to go ahead and dump that butter in there. I'll make sure you get enough that all of your herbs are submerged. All the butter. Try it, boys and girls. You want all of it. Alright. We can get the power packs completely filled. So, that looks like just about right. Kind of give it like a little tapper. It's a little warm in there. Alright. So we're going to close this. And then, looked up on the handy dandy app. It said 2.5 hours at 160 to 175 degrees. So, I'm going to go to infuse, 2.5 hours. That makes a fun little noise, doesn't it? Alright, got our time set. And then 160, 175. I'm going to go to 165 this time. Last time I think I let it run a little too hot. So we're going to go ahead and start. And it's going to start infusing. There's like a little magnetic swirling device that's in there. It's like got like little fins on it. I can show you when I'm all done. But you can hear it spinning in there now. It's going. 2 hours, 165. Alright guys. We'll be back in 2.5 hours. That's a long time to wait. I love you, Leva. Hello everybody. Alright, the infusing is all done. You can see it says right there, infusing complete. I made a wonderful little chime noise when it finished. It's really quite pleasant. Makes you all excited. So we'll go ahead and get this started. Alright. So you want to let it kind of drain a little bit first from the power pods. And then Levo sent along this little guy. And then could you grab me a spoon, please?
Big one?
A little one, but a thin handle. I'm actually going to need to use the handle.
Is this one okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely. Thank you very much. Use this to kind of squeeze out all that extra
Stuff.
love. Ooh, that thing's hot. So then I wanted to use this to kind of scrape it all over to one side. So then I can get a little bit better of a squish factor on this. Yep, like that.
Is it hot?
The bottom of it is really quite hot, yes. And I just have like a little plate sitting right here next to me so I can kind of like use it as a little coaster instead of setting everything down right on the countertop, making a mess they have to like clean up later, you know. We'll just keep all that mess right on the plate.
Consolidate your mess.
Consolidate your mess. Make the end process way easier. Oh, there we go. Yeah, this time I'm getting a lot more out. And then I also have the plate here for the power pack. When I'm done with it, I feel like I've squeezed all of the juices out that I can. Okay, so 4 ounces you said?
4 ounces. I'm back. I'm oiling our 9x13 baking dish right now.
Okay, butter is in there. Pan is at 2.5, so it's going to be heating up pretty soon. I'm going to go ahead and take this excess and pour it into my little mold tray.
Camera's on you, okay?
Yep. This thing is so slick. You can probably hear it, but it's like just dispensing down there. It's so cool. Frozen cubes.
Will you remember that those ones are the...
Stronger.
Yeah.
You can tell by the color. It's okay, got most of them in. Okay. We'll let that just cool there for a second, and then I'll put the lid on. We'll pop it back into the freezer. I already got 2 other cubes in there, so there's like plenty of capacity for like all different kinds of whatever you want. This lid is also dry erase safe, so I could label it however I wanted to as well. So, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and continue on to the next segment. Let us go.
All right, so we got our butter. It's kind of, you can see it bubbling over here a little bit.
Yeah, I don't want to get it too warm.
Because it could separate. We're getting 8 cups of marshmallows.
Oh.
No ma'am, out of the kitchen. No candy for you. Get out of the kitchen. Back. But I heard something fall, Dad. All right, there's 8.
There's 8.
Now we gotta mix it.
Mix it.
It says mix, I don't know where my phone is. Mix continuously until melted together, basically is what it said.
And that's where everything happens for me. What? Are they all greasy?
Yeah. They look like plastic.
That is weird. It does make them look fake, doesn't it? That's weird.
If I hold still, they look fake. Baby hands!
Jesus. There, can you get the rest of that off?
Wow!
Is it hot?
Yes.
I'm sorry, babe. It's probably all pretty hot.
So should I even mix it with my hands?
Yeah, let's do it with the spatula first. And then like after it's all mixed in and not as hot. There you go.
Oh.
Is it still sticking your hands bad?
Yeah. Still a little bit warm.
Not bad.
I thought it would cool down faster.
That'll be the soundbite on the internet.
What?
That'll be the soundbite on the internet.
Ah. Ow. It looks like spider webs.
Does it?
Yeah, look. Oh, I think it might stick anyways. Yeah, I don't think we needed the extra marshmallows.
Think fine.
Yeah. And I don't know why you would need vanilla. We're using two super sweet things. You know? Now, unfortunately, I can't eat these off of my hands. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure something out. Because I can't push it down. Unless you think this looks okay.
No, it's fine. It's fine, babe.
Okay.
So, this is it. This is all turned out. Go ahead and give this a little
There you go.
saw chop. Gotta get healthy man-sized piece.
That is a big piece,
Gotta
babe.
get healthy man-sized piece. This is the life we live in. This is the world I was born into.
She's not supposed to be in the kitchen.
What are you doing in the kitchen? Are you serious? Like side-eye me? She's like, I don't know, Dad.
What are you doing in the kitchen?
Yeah, what are you doing? Getting
Did
a
you
big
want a
old
plate?
Getting a big old sure. Getting a big old plate.
She was actually smelling outside of the back door, is what she was doing. She's very interested in what goes on out back, and she's not allowed over here, so sometimes
There's all kind. It's kind of like a
it's like a hill.
yeah. So there's like a lot of like animals that move through there and stuff like that.
Good Lord.
Oh yeah, baby.
Some things to be concerned about.
Oh yeah, it's not nearly sticky now.
Out of 10.
I should add the vanilla. Solid 7.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe. We'll add a little positive flavor. But we can make our own, really. But yeah, super good. I like it. Success. Thank you so much for joining us today. It was a little bit of an adventure. It took a few hours. As you can see, it's nighttime now behind me. Started, it was day. So, but awesome. You guys have a great day. Have a great evening. Have a great life. We all love you very much. Thank you for joining the Adventures with the Allens. Take care.